Hey there, my name is David Skubel, and welcome to Local Ottawa Live, the show that takes you in and around the Ottawa music scene. This week on the show, we have the Tenenbaums live at Bar Robo, and later we talk to Mateus from Ottawa Show Box to chat about the future of Ottawa music. Enjoy. The Tenenbaums bring you their very own flavor of garage rock, complete with warm-hearted lyrics and catchy riffs. And by the end of the night, you'll be singing every note and screaming every lyric. All right, hey, it's Dave from Local Ottawa Live. I'm here with the Tenenbaums. We're playing Bar Robo tonight. We're going to do a quick little introduction, pass around the mic, and get to know this cool band.
I'm Sheehan. I play guitar and sing the songs.
Sheehan sings the songs, and I play bass.
I play bass. I'm Kyle. He plays drums. He's Alex.
I play drums.
All right, and so Sheehan, after coming back from your trip from Asia, has the perspective on the band changed at all for you?
The short answer is probably not. We've been a band for a long time, so I leave often and then we come back, and we've jammed twice and it should be good. So, I mean, we've jammed lots of times and practiced a lot.
So it's good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Long answer is also no.
It'll take some time to sort of settle in.
Yeah, I guess. I've been eating a lot of food that I missed, and it's been not going so well for my tummy.
All right, and since you had like a pretty successful record here locally with We'll Always Have Millhouse, do you kind of like feel a pressure to put out something as popular for your next release?
I would hope we do. Our next one should be coming out soon. We have all the songs written. It's different, I guess. But our first one's a lot different than our second one. I don't know. What do you think, Alex? Do we feel pressure?
I feel an insane amount of pressure. A lot of pressure from Sheehan mainly, not so much Kyle because he's not really ever like listening to anyone, but a lot of pressure.
Just in general.
But I think if you listen to this, I think Community is a good way. Like that song, the next record will be more in that way, right?
Yeah,
direction, I think.
That same vein.
Yeah.
We'll be trying to find that same vein.
Cool. And is that what is next for the band? Then a new album? Is there a tour coming up or anything else people can expect from you?
A small tour Peterborough's show just got canceled. So that's the first we'll be saying about that. So Oshawa and Toronto. Oshawa is a small city that scares me a lot, and then Toronto's a fun little place to go.
Back to the Atria.
Yeah, I know.
We're going back to the Atria where Sheehan said he would never play again because there was this like guy in a fucking tank top, coked out, just being like, "I love the fucking Tenenbaums." You remember that?
The bartender asked him to stop, and he just said no, and then she just walked away, and he continued to do it. So I was like, if anything happens here, it's just gonna like full on happen. Like there's no one stopping this. But it was a good show, actually.
It was a good show.
We're filming this for David's little project.
Oh my God.
It's pretty big. It's bigger than David is. Sorry, David. I had to do it, man.
Paul Simon joke.
I make a lot of Paul Simon jokes to people who are also short.
Usually Duncan gets the brunt of it.
Yeah. Is Paul Simon short, or is everyone else just tall?
Not our fault.
No, it's not. Yeah, you're not that short, man. Look at Paul Simon. Poor fucking guys out there trying to make a living. Whoops. Got it made. Fuck, let's start over. Hit the right note there, too. You guys aren't gonna clap for that one, eh? This is no drag show. You got it, mate. House upstairs don't mean shit. Won't hold much, so I speak. I won't dream, 'cause I know you're gullible, you're gullible. Well, I think should be good for me. I know I've been back on my feet and over. I know what I've been. It should be good for me. While you go outside, I'll be stuck here waiting. You'll be punching your phone. It's so fucking draining. I guess I got this. Feel real nowhere. My phone's on the trailhead. This is where I turn into Mac Markle. We got the gap.
Next up, we talked to Mateus from Ottawa Show Box, one of Ottawa's leading music press sites. We chat about the scene and the future of Ottawa music. Hey there, Dave from Local Ottawa Live. I'm here with Mateus from Ottawa Show Box. They're celebrating 5 years at the Record Center. So Mateus, what motivated you to start Ottawa Show Box?
Well, really, I love music, and I kind of have a background in writing, so I just kind of put two and two together and started going to shows and writing about them, and people really started to like that, so I just kept on doing it. And so there wasn't really an idea like to keep on going with it necessarily, but it just kind of grew organically, and so yeah, just the love of music, pretty much.
Cool. And what's the biggest change that you've seen over the last 5 years in the Ottawa music scene?
I just think that there's so many different types of music. You see artists really exploring all kinds of interesting sounds, interesting. They're doing things that I don't think has ever been done in Ottawa before, and now more than ever, it's just exploding with. Ottawa's just exploding with so much talent, and so I really feel like what we're doing is important because we just want to get these people heard. We want to give them a platform to get more people to listen to them because there's just so much talent here that I think that if I were to say one thing that's changed, it's just like the amount of good music of all genres, pretty much.
And any predictions for the future of the scene, I guess, and maybe any success that either bands or venues or just the whole scene in general might have?
Yeah, well, I think that, it's a community, right? So I think that as long as people keep working together and people keep collaborating, even with local businesses, small venues, promoters, radio stations, newspapers. We have the Ottawa Beat now too. As long as these people keep collaborating with each other, I think that it will only trend upwards. I think that we are on a trajectory of really, the city of Ottawa has said that they want to be a music city. And so, even having that backing by the city and by our councillors, things like that, policy-wise, we're hoping that there's so much room for growth. And so if I were to predict, if we keep doing what we're doing, I think Ottawa is gonna be one of the biggest music markets in Canada. I would say that for sure.
Well, thanks for watching this week's episode of Local Ottawa Live. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go and see some shows.